Should've never left your side when you were there for me. You said my worries.
All right. Hello. Hi, guys. Okay, so I think the crowd, a lot of people are having their great weekend. Probably they're having their family day, but it's okay. Tonight would be a trade review for our fund management. So we're gonna start up with some basic refresh about our whole entire investment plans, and then after that I will go into the trade review. Okay, so I think some of you are here. Okay, all right. Okay, right. So as usual, my name is Jonathan. So I'm fund manager and the head of analyst for our fund management program. Okay, so what basically we are doing, we are providing fund management services where all our clients will have their own trading account. Okay, but for those of them who doesn't really know how to trade, but they would want to invest, so that is the services that we provide to them. So basically they have their own individual trading account where their account is actually copying our trade. Yeah, so this is what are the services that we provide to our clients in collaborating with Earnfinity Alliance Group. Okay, so that is what actually Forex World Academy is doing. We create traders, we produce portfolios, and we manage funds. Yeah, so we manage funds for groups. So Earnfinity, it's one of our partners. Okay, so I'll be starting up with a little briefing about our trade review. Okay, so wait, let me check this out, guys. Okay, so which one is up? Okay, so this is our portfolio. This is our portfolio, our FX book. So we are on a positive side right now. Okay, so this is our chart growth. Yeah, but we actually started this about end of October. We started about end of October. So for this portfolio, so not big profit coming in yet. Okay, because towards the end of the year, the market is slightly less volatile. Yeah, but then yeah, it's also a lot of traders in the market. They're having the holidays, especially on December. Yeah, so this is our current portfolio. Okay, and then this month hasn't yet ended yet, so we still have about 2 weeks to go to complete this month. So I'm not going to review anything about this month. We're going to talk about something. We're going to review back the trade last month. Okay, so the drawdown is actually quite low for this portfolio. We are doing actually a very low risk trading for our clients. Okay, so we are risking about 0.5% for the past 3 months, one trade. Okay, so which means that, let's say example, this account is $1,000. So we will be risking only $5 per trade. Okay, so every trade there's a stop loss there. And then our risk to reward ratio minimum is 1 to 2 and above. So which means that, let's say we are risking $5 for that particular trade. In return, we should have at least $10 gain. Yeah, so that is what we call risk to reward ratio. Okay, so for the past month, we're talking about last month, December. so cute. It's only 1%. Yeah, but then the reason was because yeah, at the end of the year, the market is a bit less volatile and stuff like this. A lot of traders in the market are having their holidays. Yeah, a lot of events happens like Christmas, and New Year celebration. Yeah, so as an overall, the growth is like this for this. Okay, we'll get into more detail based on our trading history. Okay, so we'll be looking into the month of December for this particular. Okay, cool, yeah. I'm gonna go December. Okay. Oh, by the way, right? Hi guys. By the way, can anyone give me a response that can you guys see my screen? Yes, can you see my screen? Can everyone see my screen? If yes, just give me a right. Thank you. Okay, thanks for the response. Wait, I'm waiting for the result to come up. Oh, okay, this is not what I want. 31st December. Okay, all right. So starting from 1st December, this trade is starting from 1st December. Yeah. So if you guys can see, right, like got this because this is a $1,000 account. So let's say you're looking into like something like this kind of figure 0.12, 0.06. This is usually hit the break even. Okay. So this is some like this one, this trade like $2.99, right? This one is we're hitting the SL. So this one we closed the trade earlier, like this. Okay. So the month of December, what my team and I we are looking into it. It's whereby that the market has less volatile. It's not really what I would say is there's trade setup, but most of it went on to one direction. Yeah, it went up on one direction. Like let's say example like a USD CAD, right? Okay, so from the month of December, if you can see, the price is actually moving from starting from here, only moving in one direction. Yeah, so they are chasing overall for the monthly support. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking into it. So I never trade USD CAD last month. Okay, because I never really see a good setup because most of the price went quite fast going down. Not much of retracement, just a little bit. Yeah, so based on my strategy, my setup, my team and I, we don't really see a good setup, so we don't trade. Okay, but then as we know, now it's chasing the monthly low. So we have our setup ready. But this is our forecast that we are looking into this key level price of 1.26159 down to 1.26047. So this is our view of the session where the price shall come here to collect the price before the next big wave. So it will be still going on a downtrend for USD CAD. Yeah, so we might not be able to trade last month. Yeah, but then this month we see a good setup and we'll go into it. Yeah. But also we try to avoid at the end of the year for too much trading as well. Okay, so for pound dollar, yeah, pound dollar we wait. Last month also there's trades on pound dollar. Let me see where's the pound dollar trade. Let's go on to the review. Yeah, we saw a GBP USD this month. So this was a good catch for us last month. So we made about 2.3% for this particular trade. Okay, so how the 2.3% comes, right? Okay, very easy. Let's see. 1180 and 1156 for $1,000 account. So $11 is basically for $1,000 account. $11 is 1.18% plus 1.156%. 1.15. Yeah, so the total would be actually 2.3. Yeah, 2.32%. So this is one of the trade that we caught last month. Not just this trade, but then yeah, this is one of the trade that we caught it for 110 pips move. We sold GBP US dollar somewhere around here. The time was around here. Yeah, this was about the trade. That's like almost the mid of December. We sold here. It was a trade. Okay, so we trade based on risk reward ratio, which means that in the long run basis, right, we'll still make a profit. Yeah, so yeah, this trade was taken on 16, is it? On 16th of December. 16th of December. Okay, so but then the profit was closed 2 days after. That's why there's a swap. See, swap. Okay, so based on this data and record, that what we actually propose to our client is whereby we are going on a very safe and secure trade. Yeah, so in this month actually started from the first 2 weeks. Actually, I'm just looking at how the market actually moved, because based on my experience, on every first 2 weeks of the year, right? The first 2 weeks of the year, the market volatility is not there yet, but then it will come in. It come in after the third week. Yeah, so this is what actually my team and I, we have researched onto it. So what actually we intend to do for our clients for the upcoming months is that we are actually increasing our lot sizes, okay, but per trade we are not risking 0.5%. We are going to risk a 0.8% to 1% per trade. Yeah, so we're going to reduce our trade frequencies, but then we're going to increase our lot sizes. So we are capturing more onto day trade and also swing trade. Yeah, so these are the few examples of the setup that just I've shown you guys, like USD CAD, and this is for GBP USD. So there's a few for GBP USD. We are actually looking for a long position, but they will see onto the key levels, because there's a key levels down here. There's a key level down here at the price of 1.37167 to 1.37242. Yeah, so this is one of the key level, but they have shown us that there's already a sign of trying to break the higher. So the price fell here. So the price shall melt down to this key level before we go for the next long position. So this is this is also another forecast that we will be looking into it. So pound, dollar, and the dollar CAD. Yeah, so these are a few things. Okay, so based on the records that we are looking into it, all right, so as you can see, the winning and the losing, okay, you can see the difference in the amount. So the amount that we had stop loss or stop hunt, okay, those will be less than 30 pips. Yeah, so as for my trading strategy, actually my stop loss would be around 15 to 30 pips. Yeah, so this is the reason. You see, this is 0.1 lot, right? Okay, let's take an example of the stop loss. Okay, like this is 0.1 lot. So my loss is only $1.34 and $1.83. So this is only like 13.4 pips, or you can call it 134 points for those of you who look into 5 decimal places. And this is only like a 18.3 pips. So we are looking into pips, you see. All right, so this is the SL. Okay, so like this, of course, is a break even. This is a BE, which means that once the price goes, we move our stop loss to our entry to have the break even. Okay, so as you can see, based on the record like this, right, the win for me, my win rate, actually my win rate is about 60 to 70%. Yeah, but then my risk to reward, I'm always going for at least 1 to 2. Yeah, so like this one, I believe is also a break even as well, because like this one, 28 pips. I don't really catch those trade. Oh yeah, because this is like 28th of December. Yeah, 28th of December. So not much movement for AUD. So I took the profit first. Okay, and then after that, the first trade of the month, and the first trade of the year was on 4th of January, pound USD. So this one I managed to catch about 63 pips and 67 pips. Yeah. So what actually my team and I are forecasting for this upcoming month is that the market volatility will come in most likely on the upcoming week or end of the month. Yes. So our target for this year is to achieve about 5 to 15% a month for our portfolio. Yeah, so this is what we are working on to it. So we want something that is consistently growth instead of having a rapid boost of profit, but on the next month less performance. So this is not what we are actually looking into. We are looking for something that is consistent and it can bring us on a monthly basis. We try to make monthly profit. Yeah, this is what our team will be working onto it. Yeah. So because I believe that in this market there are many traders, there are many portfolios. Okay, there are portfolios that are making 20-30% a month and stuff like this. But what I encourage my clients on looking into it is that you need to know how much the trader risks to gain such profit. Yeah, so this is the most important thing that you should actually, as an investor, you should actually look into it. You see, if let's say the trader is risking maybe 3% to 5% a trade in exchange for a 2% of profit, that would then be a good trade, right? Why? Because in a long run basis, okay, your risk to reward, this is a game of risk to reward, because every execution for a trade is a risk. Yeah, so we have to measure up our risk instead of looking into the profit first. So knowing about the risk that the trader will take first, then only we will walk onto the profit. Yeah, so as long as your risk to reward is actually always maintaining at 1 to 2 and above, then it will be a healthy growth. You can see a healthy growth for your accounts. Okay, so for this upcoming month, we are actually looking into for this year we are projecting for our portfolio. We will be working on to 5 to 15% a month. So on a per annum, we are actually looking to 60 to 160%. Yeah, so this is what actually we are looking into it. Yeah, so we'll try our best to help our clients to grow their account, and of course, with a substantial and appropriate risk to reward ratio. Okay, so is there any question from you guys? So tonight is not a mapping session. Yeah. We will have our mapping session on the upcoming week, which is on not upcoming week. It's tomorrow. It's on Monday. It's on Monday. Yeah. So on Monday we will have, as usual, we'll be having our live mapping session. So for those of you who trade or even investors, you guys can come into our live mapping session to see what our forecast for the upcoming week. Yeah. What are the setup that actually we are looking into it. Okay, so I think this is one of the few things that I should tell you guys. And based on the market analysis that my team and I has actually researched, is that as for USD, as for dollars, would be kind of weak. Because of the federal interest rate. The Fed had actually made the announcement last month. So they will be maintaining their interest rate. So USD would not be any big hike up in the near future. Apparently NFP, which happens last 2 weeks. Last week, I think last week, right? Last Wednesday. Sorry, I mean yeah, last week, correct. Yeah, That's pretty, yeah. So the report came out as we seen. Actually, there's not much increase in the workforce. Yeah. So what I look into it is that the dollar would be maintaining kind of stagnant, but as for the dollar index, will be ranging between about within 95 to 85, around there. Yeah, so that's what actually I'm looking into for the dollar index. Yeah, so not much of big movement stuff like this. So we prefer as my trading strategy, I would prefer to work on more onto day trade instead of swing trade for this coming quarter, this first quarter of the year. So because I think what we are actually looking into it that the market is trying to recover. Yeah, because the world has been struck by the pandemic for 2 years. So this is the third year where actually they will be looking into most likely to be recovering. The market will try to recover, but the recovery period actually takes a while. Yeah. So as a trader, what we do is we still goes on with our technical analysis, but the rest of the 20%, 80% is technical. Like I always say, but the 20% would be still the fundamental. So as what we do, we also have to do some research towards the fundamental. So my personal opinion that I look into it for this first quarter, we work more onto day trades. All right. So we work more onto day trade. We'll be capturing probably 50 pips to 100 pips. That's all. So the pairing will be still maintaining. We'll be still maintaining for our pairing, which is this. These are the few pairs that I trade. Yeah, so how many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, these are 8 pairs that I work onto for my clients. Yeah, so most likely you will be seeing more trades for GBP USD. You'll be seeing more onto USD CAD. No, USD CAD is still okay. GBP USD, GBP JPY, and also gold. Yeah, so these are the three pairings that you're most likely seeing trades. Okay, so let's see how the market works, but kind of have a potential for day trades and stuff like this. Yeah, so if you guys have any question, you can ask me in the chat box. Okay, and yeah, soon we'll be having a few launches. And yeah, for those of you investors or clients or you guys are new to us, we'll be actually having an event on this coming 28th. Yeah, it's a live event in Johor Bahru. Yeah, but we will update our invitation in the channel. Yeah, so you guys, those of you who are from Johor Bahru, you guys can join us in JB. Yeah, so we'll see you guys there in live. So you can ask us any questions down there, and yeah, you'll be in collaborating with our partnering broker, IAB Market, and then Earnfinity, our marketing company, and also Forex Academy. Yeah, so we will be three of the party will be conducting this live sharing session. It's not from Zoom, but it's a physical live sharing session. Yeah, so we will update you guys in the channel. Okay, so I think that's so far for my sharing for today for the trade review. Nothing much, because last month is a bit quiet. So this month, let us see, and I believe that we'll be able to this year we'll be able to make a lot of things happen. Yeah, which means that what are things of course profit is what the first thing. Yeah, but then there's more to go. We'll be having more and more portfolios coming in. Yeah, so as for clients, you guys can diversify your investments. Yeah, but all of our traders are well trained. Okay, we have gone through tests, we've gone through examinations, and we are recognized by my Forex funds, okay, a prop fund company. So these are all the evaluations and recognition that we gain. So that's why investing with us, first thing first, your funds are definitely safe because we can define what we are actually trading with. And secondly, we are very concerned of our clients' funds, as in we take care of their funds by having a proper risk management. So as you can see, I mean, it's so obvious that our portfolios are having a very low drawdown, in exchange for currently, because I don't think they updated yet. Yeah, so talking about 6.3, we are actually using on a maximum drawdown only 3.23%. So it's a very, very low risk kind of trade. Yeah, but then we'll be increasing a little bit, but of course the profit will be going higher. Yeah, so in return, yeah. So there are a few things that we are looking into it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, good luck to all of us. And I think we'll be our trade review session for today will be till here. And for those of you who are actually still looking into maybe learning and stuff like this, then you guys can join our class as well. Yeah. Then from there, maybe you can explore. I mean, a lot of my clients started as an investor, but some of them, they actually turned themselves to be a trader at the end of the day, to be an independent trader. Yeah, because after knowing our trade review, and also they attended our live sharing session and our live mapping session, ended up they fall in love with trading. Yeah, so yeah, it's good though. I mean, if let's say you guys trade, yeah, but for those of you, why we provide fund management, because there is a demand from some clients who they don't have time, and they just want to have a fund manager to manage for them. That's the reason why we have providing these services. Okay, so as usual, I would like to close up with one thing, that is that don't worry, investing with us will be ensuring your funds to be safe in terms of trading. Your risk exposure is low, that's one thing. And secondly, we have already opted for one of the best broker we have already opted for you guys, where all your funds are safe in the segregated account, and you have the insurance protection by the FDRC from IB Market. So it's already a very good opportunity. But my advice to you guys is that when you invest in a portfolio, you need to have a proper declaration from your trading team, and also you have to do a lot of research about a broker. Yeah, but then with us, we have already solved up all these hurdles for you guys. So all these obstacles we have already solved up for you guys in it. So all of our clients, your funds are safe and sound. Yeah, so we hope that we'll be able to create more wealth for our clients. Right, so hope 2022 will be a great year for all of us. All right, so I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.